Hey, Fight family! Welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about one of the most electrifying knockout artists in boxing, Magnifico Magsayo. From brutal KOs to title fights, this Filipino powerhouse brings non-stop action to the ring. But what makes him so dangerous? What's next in his career? And who's tattooed on his chest? You're about to find out. So smash that like button, hit subscribe, and let's get into it. Magnifico Magsayo is one of the most exciting fighters coming out of the Philippines. He's known for his explosive power and aggressive fighting style, making every bout an action-packed spectacle. Standing at 5 feet 6.5 inches with a reach of 67.5 inches, Magsayo competes in the featherweight and super featherweight divisions. His biggest weapon? His power. With 18 knockouts and his 27 wins, he's got the ability to turn a fight around in an instant. He also moves fast, combining footwork and counterpunching to create dangerous openings. In 2022, he captured the WBC featherweight title, defeating the highly skilled Gary Russell Jr., and that win put him on the world stage. However, he faced tough losses against Rey Vargas and Brandon Figueroa, fighters who exploited his defensive lapses. Magsayo was still a dangerous contender, bouncing back with a knockout win over Brandon Mercado in December 2024. With his relentless approach, he remains a must-watch fighter in the sport of boxing. Magsayo was known for his never-back-down attitude. He has said that boxing saved his life, and he fights every bout like it's personal. His workouts focus heavily on explosiveness, including plyometric drills and intense sparring sessions to maximize his speed and knockout power. And he frequently credits Manny Pacquiao for inspiring him and hopes to continue the legacy of great Filipino fighters. Beyond boxing, Magsayo wants to open a boxing gym in the Philippines to help underprivileged kids chase their dreams. Magsayo grew up in a financially struggling family in Tagbilaran City, Bohol, Philippines. His family earned less than $10 a day from a bakery job, which pushed him to start boxing at a young age to help out. He was inspired to take up boxing after watching Manny Pacquiao fight Marco Antonio Barrera in 2003. At just 8 years old, he started competing and earned $3 per bout as an amateur. Magsayo has a tattoo of his wife, Frances Arby Magsayo, on his chest. Frances is a tattoo artist herself, and she has even inked some of Mark's tattoos. Their relationship is deeply personal, and his tattoos are a tribute to his wife. Legendary trainer Freddie Roach has tipped Magsayo as the next Manny Pacquiao due to his aggressive style and knockout power. Before turning professional, Magsayo fought around 200 amateur bouts and won 4 national amateur boxing championships in the Philippines. He made his first professional debut in 2013 against Melton Sandel by winning first-round knockout. He took a 17-month break from boxing before returning in 2019 to defeat Eric D. Destroyer by the 4th-round knockout. Some of his notable fights include Gary Russell Jr. in 2022. This victory earned Magsayo the WBC featherweight title. Rey Vargas in 2022, where he lost by split decision. Magsayo lost his WBC featherweight title in a close fight against Vargas. Despite knocking Vargas down in the 9th round, he couldn't secure the win. Brandon Figueroa in 2023, where he lost by unanimous decision. Julio César, where he won by knockout in the 10th round. And Eduardo Ramirez, where he won by unanimous decision. And this victory helped Magsayo re-establish himself as a top contender in the super featherweight division. Brandon Mercado in 2024, he won by 2nd-round knockout. A dominant performance where Magsayo knocked Mercado down multiple times before securing his 2nd-round TKO. Magsayo has proven himself as a dangerous fighter with knockout power and resilience. Magsayo is gearing up for a big year ahead, and here's what's next for him. After his dominant knockout win against Brandon Mercado, Magsayo was ranked in the top 5 by major boxing organizations, making him a strong contender for a championship fight in 2026. He's officially moving up to the 130-pound division, aiming to take on top fighters in the weight class. And Magsayo was looking for high-profile fights against names like Hector Luis Garcia and Shaquille Foster, which could put him in title contention. With his aggressive style and knockout power, Magsayo's future looks promising. Well, Fight family, that's a wrap. Magnifico Magsayo's story is far from over, and trust me, you won't want to miss what's next. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to smash that like button, drop a comment, and hit that subscribe so you never miss another deep dive into boxing specs. What should we cover next? Let me know. Until then, stay locked in, stay hyped, and I'll catch you on the next one.